Welcome to Minneapolis High School basketball here on SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. Your voice, the Minneapolis Lady Lions, as the Lady Lions getting ready to do battle tonight against the Ellsworth Lady Bearcats. Joined tonight with my partner Dale and Dale. Dale Leach, Dale Henderson, guys. Good to be back here on the road in Ellsworth tonight.
Well, it's better than you being partnered with Chippendale, I guess.
I wasn't going to go there, but that's okay.
Yes, welcome to Lady Lions basketball tonight as we get ready to take on the Lady Bearcats of Ellsworth here in Ellsworth. February 10th, 2015.
The Lady Lions tonight coming in at 10-4 on the season, taking on the Ellsworth Bearcats at 3-12. And I'm sure you're going to have a little bit more stats for us there, Dale. But anytime you come into Ellsworth, though, it can create a little bit of havoc in here.
Definitely can. You don't want to overlook the Bearcats. Similar size school, similar size community situation all the way around, and a lot of community pride. They're going to play for all they can against the Lions. Their girls are 3-12 overall, 1-7 in the league. Not been a good season for them. We've played them twice, beat them at home back in December by a score of 56-29. Beat them in the Hoisington tournament. And all of a sudden I don't see that score. But anyway, we did. Beat them in the semifinals, I think. Overall, the girls from Ellsworth are scoring 33.7 points a game, giving up 51.7, so they're a minus 18 per game on scoring. The Minneapolis girls are 10-4 overall and 5-2 in the league. We're tied for second in the league, and we score 48.6 points a game, giving up 35.6 points. We're a plus 13, so a little bit of difference in the squads. They have one senior, I think. All the rest are sophomore and freshmen that they play quite a bit, so a little bit of experience difference. This is the 85th game of the series. Minneapolis leads the series 45-39. Here at EHS, we have an 18 wins versus 20 loss record. But Minneapolis won the last 5 games in a row, including the 2 this year, by an average of 20 points. Now, speaking of 20, that's number 20, their leading player, Connor Davis, their lone senior.
And she is a player. She can. She does a nice job for them. And I believe she has a younger sister. She has a younger sister on here.
Colby.
Older sister. No, she does have a Colby Davis, a freshman. I think she played some in that first matchup as well. So you're right, they do have some young girls on the squad. So Minneapolis coming off of 2 performances by junior Lindsay Shoup with 30 points in both those performances. I'm sure teams are going to start really trying to crack down on Lindsay, forcing us to do some other things.
Well, I think that's, you're probably right on that, but that's kind of probably been the case from the, very get-go. I was a little surprised at the Sacred Heart game the other night that they did not really pay very close attention to her, and she was getting a lot of wide open looks without a whole lot of trouble. But I'm going to guess that will change with the coaching staff at Ellsworth tonight.
Well, Dale, you're wrong. They got 2 seniors. Shannon Keith, a 5'7" senior.
I'm sorry, I forgot about Shannon.
Is for them. And for Minneapolis, Shay Allison, a junior. For Minneapolis, Jader Lott, and then also for Sacred Heart, for the Bearcats, another senior, Connor Davis, 5'8" senior. So.
For Minneapolis, a 5'9" senior, number 15.
Minneapolis, number 15, a senior, Kennedy Allison.
For Ellsworth, a 5'9" sophomore,
For the Bearcats, number 21, a sophomore, Amy Westerman, 5'9" sophomore. For Minneapolis, a junior, number 22, Lindsay Shoup. And for the Bearcats, number 22, a freshman, 5'8", Colby Davis. Told you. Just wanted to get that in early.
What year is she?
She's a freshman.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And for Minneapolis, Nicole Forte. She's a junior. And for the Bearcats, a sophomore, Natalie Solkup, a sophomore, 5'7".
And on the bench, we've drawn attention to this in the first 2 games, but MHS alum J.C. Shoemaker, turnip seed, assistant coach for the Lady Bearcats.
You know, if I remember right, they've got their younger girls are up and coming. They've got some girls that are coming up, and that's evident of what they've got with some younger players on the team. Now, you notice that Kennedy's got back her number 15. I believe she wore 55 the other night.
You'll have to ask her mother why
have to
that
ask
was.
why her sister had a different number the other night. Got hairspray all over it. Okay. So, well, now we get the truth from Hunter Allison. Thank you, Hunter. So, as we get ready to go.
At least it wasn't blood.
Yep, absolutely. Shay Allison will jump against Amy Westerman. Minneapolis in blue, Ellsworth in white. Tip is up, and Minneapolis wins the toss. Jadra Shoemaker with the ball over to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy drives baseline, and she will get fouled on the floor. And the foul is on number 21, Westerman. Minneapolis set it up underneath their own bucket here. Tip goes into Jadra Lott off the mark, rebounded by Sukup for the Bearcats. They will hand it off to Colby Davis. The freshman will set up the point. Gets over to her sister Connor. Connor with the ball on the right-hand side, gets it down low in the paint. The Westerman back on the outside goes to Keith. Keith will drive, picks up her dribble, get back to Davis, tipped and thrown away, but it's going to be tied up by the younger Davis and Allison. It will stay with the Bearcats. Keith inbounds for the Bearcats to get it into Davis. Her quick 3 shot is up and no good, but rebounded by Keith. There's a travel underneath, no call, and picked up by Nicole Forte. Nicole gets wrestled to the ground, and the foul is on Keith. Keith battling down underneath the boards there pretty good.
Yep, they went to the boards pretty hard that time. Had 1 second opportunity and almost had a third.
Shoot with the ball back out to left side to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy with a quick shot off the mark, rebounded by Keith for the Bearcats. Still scoreless here early, 7:08 in the first. Colby Davis with the ball, and it's tipped and picked up by Connor Davis. Nice defense by the Lady Lions. Swing pass back out to Keith for shot off the mark, rebounded by Lindsay Shoup. Shoup will come down with it on the right-hand side. She'll take it all the way into the paint, up, and it's off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Connor Davis. Connor will bring it down the other way. Connor likes to run the ball as well. She picks it up and going to be fouled by Shoup. Will be foul on Colby Davis as she went for the loose ball.
Fouls on Lindsay Shoup. That's her first personal foul.
Shoup with the foul. Keith will inbounds for the Bearcats. Gets it into Connor Davis. Connor brings it around the top of the key to set it up. Looks for cutter, has nothing, goes back to Westerman in the paint. And she's going to get fouled there by Nicole Forte. Can you turn me up just a tad bit there, Dale? Foul is on. There you go. Thank you. Foul on Nicole Forte, her first. Inbounds, it goes down low to Sukup in the paint. Shot is off the glass, no good. Rebounded by, Westerman. And I'll tell you, they are crashing the boards hard.
They are crashing the boards hard. That's already 4 rebounds that they have.
And just quickly like that, we pick up our third team foul. First one on Jadra. So, and Coach Weatherman wants to call a 30-second timeout. We'll just go ahead and keep it here. But interesting coming in. The Ellsworth Bearcats looking at this right now. They are hungry on the boards and they're fighting hard.
Well, that and from the other perspective, you got to realize when you've this is the third time you've played a team especially this early in the season per se, and you've already handled them twice. It's pretty hard to be motivated to bring out your best effort. And you know, it's pretty obvious right now. They're just out hustling us on the boards.
Yep. At the line is Amy Westerman. Shot is up, and it's good as she hits the front end. I guess she was shooting. I didn't realize that. 2-shot foul here. Second shot is up, and she makes them both. Nope. Over the line she was. Basket is no good. Be back to Minneapolis. We almost lose the ball on the inbounds. Swing pass back over to Mackenzie Allison. Mackenzie will drive the paint and no good. Rebounded by Westerman for the Bearcats. Come back the other direction and we steal it away. Picked up by Shoup. Kennedy Allison with the tip away. Picked up by Shoup back the other direction. Minneapolis still looking for the first score. 1-0 Ellsworth here early. Backward to Kennedy Allison on the baseline. Kennedy drives in. Gets it back out to McKenzie in the paint. Shot is off the glass and good. Nice job by McKenzie, and especially to use the glass right there, Dale, as she banks it in.
We like that.
Colby Davis with the ball. She gets it over to Connor Davis. Connor, Minneapolis picked up a little token pressure there. Souk up in the paint, off the glass and good. 3-2, Bearcats with the lead. Kennedy Allison drives in and gets the bucket, and she will go to the line. Kennedy saw a little bit of a lane right there, and she takes it right in. Amy Westerman with the foul, second personal foul. Checking in for her will be Emma Klein, a 5'6" sophomore. 4-3 Lady Lions, chance to go up by 2 here. Shot is up, and it is good. Kennedy makes the bonus. Minneapolis picks up some pressure here. The ball goes across the line to Colby Davis. Colby comes in. Nice hands right there. They get it down to Keith, and it's stolen away by Kennedy Allison. Nice job by the Lady Lions. Kennedy's going to take it all the way in. Shot off the glass, ain't good. Nice job by Kennedy once again. Takes it in and takes it off the glass. And we nearly steal it back the other direction. Colby Davis drives the baseline, pulls it back out. She will look down low and has nothing, goes back to her sister. Connor on the right corner, and we steal it away in the hands of Shoup as the pass was tipped and comes back the other direction, and we're going to lose it. Ooh, got lucky there. It will stay with us. Forte will check in for Minneapolis. 7-3, Lady Lions with the lead. 4:54 left to go here in the first. Ball goes into Mackenzie Allison, back to Forte, back to Shoup. Shoup will take the three. It's going to be off the mark, rebounded by Forte, and she will get fouled, and she will go to the line. Nice job by Forte to battle down there to get the loose ball.
At least we've gotten some rebounds here.
Colby Davis with the foul. Forte at the line. Shot is up, and it's good. 8-3, Lady Lions with the lead. 4:46 left to go here in the first. Second shot is up, and she makes them both. We'll get it into Connor Davis. Minneapolis picks up the press. And Connor brings it down across the timeline. She'll swing it back over here to Klein. Klein goes cross court to down low to Sukup now. Sukup back to Davis, back to Klein. Missed shot in the paint. Back into the hands of Minneapolis. Forte with the rebound. Shoup drives baseline, and she'll get fouled on the floor there. Well, I was talking to somebody about the JV game prior to this, and they didn't hardly blow the whistle. And we've already got a combined 17 fouls between both squads.
Different set of
Actually,
refs.
9. Yeah, 8. Oh yeah, it's a different set of refs. But
And also just knowing who this crew is made up of from working with them in volleyball, they're a very particular crew that's going to call things really tight.
And we're going to travel with it on the inbounds as Shoup took a step to try to drive to the paint. Turn the ball over back to the Bearcats. Ball comes right across the timeline. Bearcats get another player in, number 3. I'll get you the name here in a minute. Back to Connor Davis, shot up to the glass and good. And another freshman checks in for the Bearcats, and that's Jenna Haas. Ball comes back in the hands of Forte on the right-hand side. She looks down low to Adlin Laws. Adlin checks in for the Lady Lions. Adlin trying to post up high, then goes back down low. Shoop on the outside. Comes back to Nicole Forte. She's trapped. Backward to Jadra Lott. Jadra gets it backward here. Down low. Nice pass down low. And can't get it as Adlin Laws, but gets her own rebound, and she'll get, she has a tie-up. Great inlet pass by Nicole Forte, Dale.
That was a great entry pass. Put it right in the absolutely perfect spot.
Adlin just a little hard off the glass, but she does get her own rebound, and she does get tied up, so it'll stay with the Lady Lions. Mackenzie Allison to pull the trigger. Gets it into Forte. Forte down low to Lott, back to Shoop on the left-hand side. Shoop will drive in the paint, no call, picked up by, tipped off the Minneapolis. It'll be tipped out of bounds off of the Bearcats. It'll stay with Minneapolis. Shea Allison with the ball. Backward Nicole Forte, three-point shot up, and it's good. Hits a 3 from the wing corner. And there's going to be a timeout called by the Bearcats. So 12-5 here with 3:12 left to go, and the Bearcats take a 30-second timeout. Nice ball movement and by the Lady Lions right here to move that ball around. Forte, that's probably one of her first threes since the Beloit game. She's not been hitting them.
Well, she was back on her X in the corner, though, because that's where all those were at in that game, and got right back on her little hot spot there.
You're right, Scott. I don't think we've seen her hit a 3 since that game.
And she was lights out that night. So on the floor for Minneapolis is Kennedy Allison, Jadra Lott, Nicole Forte, Shea Allison, and Mackenzie Allison.
Little token pressure here on the press.
And the Bearcats get another freshman in the ball game, Gentry Hawks. And they get it down low to Connor. Nice pass down low. Ooh.
Beautiful block.
Nice job by Kennedy Allison as it will come back the other direction. Down low to Jadra Lott. Should have looked at driving that. Mackenzie well. Mackenzie off the glass and good. Nice job by Mackenzie. Jadra had a look, didn't take it, passed it off. Mackenzie finishes it. Back the other direction, goes in the hands of Keith. Keith with the ball. She brings it down. She is going to have it tipped, foul by Kennedy Allison. Good defense by the Lady Lions. Kennedy's going to be whistled with the foul, I believe.
Foul's on Kennedy Allison. That's her first personal foul.
First foul, fourth team foul by the Lady Lions. Klein gets it into Connor Davis. Connor back on the outside to Haas. Haas back to Connor. They will set this up. Connor backs it away to look at what she's got. To get over to Klein. Klein back to Davis, back to Haas. Haas on the right-hand side. Davis on the back in the hands of Hawks as they move the ball around. Davis will take the 3 and she hits it. Connor Davis hits a 3. Back in the hands of the Lady Lions, back the other direction. Forte back to Allison. Back to Forte to set this up. They will get it to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy will drive off of her foot. It goes. It'll be back into the hands of the Bearcats with the turnover. Mackenzie will come out as Shoot comes in. 14-8, Lady Lions with the lead. Connor Davis to bring it down, set up for the Bearcats. Get it over to Keith. Keith, and there's a turnover right there. And it will be Minneapolis basketball. That drives the coach nuts.
That's
Tell us about it, Coach. Checking in for the Bearcats is Emma Klein.
Coach, I could have swore there was somebody going to be there.
when I looked 3 minutes ago, she was standing there.
Forte with the ball. They get it over to Allison, back to Shoot. Shoot back to Forte. Back to Shoop. Shoop looks at the cutter, has nothing. They get it back to the top of the key to set it up. Back on the left wing. Back to Shoop. Shoop drives, kicks it out to Forte. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Klein. Klein gets it back to Connor Davis to bring this down. Back on the left-hand side to Hawks, or right-hand side. Hawks with the basketball. They kick it down low, and that's going to be Minneapolis basketball. Once again, they throw it down low. Nobody there. This time it was down low instead of up high on the pass.
Yeah, some of the angles that they're trying to throw passes on are really tough angles.
Kennedy Allison back to Forte, back to Shoot. Shoot down low to Shea Allison. Shea will take the shot. And that was a nice looking shot by Shea, just rattles off. Back the other direction it goes. And stolen away by Kennedy Allison. Back up to Jadra, back into Shoot. Can't get it to fall. And rebounded by Hawk. Back goes down low to Haas. Back into the top goes to Connor Davis from the free throw line. Shot is up, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Lott into the hands of Shoot. Good hustle by Jadra Lott. Kennedy, shot. Oh, called a player control shove there by Kennedy Allison. I'm not sure how in the world that was called. Is that the same official that the coach was in his ear?
Yes.
Okay, that's the reason.
That's exactly the reason. We've been visiting for a while, and
yep,
we finally got a call.
Finally got a call. So
I have to learn that trade. I haven't.
So 16 seconds left. They will try to pass it down low. And it's going to be taken away by Adeline Laws. 10 seconds left to come back the other direction. Back to Shoot for three. Shot is up, and it's no good. Jadra Lott with the rebound. Can't get it, and it will be off the line, out of bounds. That'll be the end of the quarter. So a couple opportunities right there. We can't finish. 14-8. Bearcats staying with this. The officials get together. Minneapolis with the lead. We'll take a real quick break. 14-8, your Lady Lions with the lead. We'll be right back.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Ellsworth, Kansas. Dale Leach, Dale Henderson, myself, Scott Osherman here as the Lady Lions have the lead at the end of one, 14-8.
Well, Coach Henderson, there's a coach up in Belleville that could give you some good lessons in that too.
I don't know if you call that visiting.
Oh, okay.
I don't know I call that either. So.
That's give me the call I want or else.
Connor Davis with the basketball. They get it over to Hawks. Hawks goes down low in the paint. She kicks it back out to Hawks. Back to Haas. Haas back to Davis. Davis will drive. Takes a shot off the glass. No good, but rebounded by the Bearcats. She can't hit it. And another rebound in the paint. Good hustle by Nicole Forte. Kicks it out to Mackenzie Allison. Nicole will have it and bring it back the other direction. Shoot with the ball. Called her twice on that, as she must just be dragging that foot just enough.
Well, we shan't mention any names here.
Bearcats with the basketball after the turnover. Connor Davis, Minneapolis picks up a trap. They will get it across, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Shoup. Shoup had the chance to get the steal right there, and just goes off of her hands. Bearcat basketball.
Is it me, or is this game being played at a snail's pace?
It is.
The last several minutes have.
Get it down low, into the paint. Nice drive by the Bearcats as Shannon Keith drives it in as they bring it to within 4, 14-10. Forte with the basketball. Back to shoot. Back to Forte. Gets the loss at the top of the key. Adlin gets it back out to McKenzie. Allison McKenzie. McKenzie takes a shot and rebounded by. Oh, we get a tie up. McKenzie fighting down there and battling hard down there. She gets the rebound, but then gets tied up. It'll stay with Minneapolis. Shea Allison checks in for Adlin Laws.
He dove into the middle of 3 white shirts and got that ball.
Shoot from the free throw line up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Keith. I don't think Shoot has scored yet.
She has not.
Connor Davis with the basketball. 14-10, Lions with the 4-point lead. Bearcats with the basketball. Davis with the ball on the right wing. It's a backward here to Keith. Keith will drive to the left-hand side. Gets it back to Connor. Connor Davis drives, takes the quick shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Jadra Lott. Jadra has the numbers, pulls it back, gets it to Shoot. Gets it across to Shea Allison. Nice pass, and she finishes. Great job by Shoot. Great finish by by Shea Allison, and she's fouled by Sukup. That was a good pass.
Fouls on Natalie Sukup. That's her first personal foul.
Sukup with the foul. Checking in for the Bearcats is number 23, another freshman, Janae Brungart. 4 freshmen play on this squad. Shot is up and good by Shea. She gets the and 1, back up by 6. Connor Davis will bring it down. Breaks the press. Takes it into the paint. Shot is no good. She's going to get whistled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Mackenzie Allison whistled with the foul. 16 foul, first for Mackenzie. Connor at the line for 2 here. 17-10. First shot is up and good. 17-11. .5:59 left to go in the first half. Second shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Shea Allison. Back to Forte, back to Shoot. Shoot to bring this down to set it up here. Right hand side, swing pass backward to Mackenzie Allison. Looks down low in the paint, has nothing. Kicks it back out to Shoot, back to Forte, back to McKenzie. Down low, good pass down to Shoot, back. Shoot will drive in the paint, and it will be no good, but they're going to call a blocking foul on Shannon Keith. That was close. I don't think she was set, but that was a close call. Shoot will go to the line and shoot 2.
Payback for the other call. Shoot hitting 61% of her free throws on the season.
No good is the first one. Checking in is Emma Klein for the Bearcats as she checks in for Keith, who has 2 fouls. And the other official talking to the coach now. So, second shot is up and good. She breaks
into the scoring column.
Scoring drought. Back the other direction, and it's stolen away, nearly stolen away. Good hustle by the Lions. Bearcats still with the ball. Out on the outside, gets into the hands of Hawks. Hawks will drive back to Haas. Haas back to Hawks. As she gets it back to Connor Davis for 3. Up, no good. Rebounded by Jadra Lott. Lets it go. Nice job by Jadra. Just kind of forces her position so she can't get the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Minneapolis basketball. 18-11 here. Lady Lions with the lead. 5:07 left to go in the first half. Forte with the ball here at the right side of the top of the key. Back to Allison, back to Shoot. Shoot takes the drive. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Mackenzie Allison. She can't get it. Shoot hustles with the rebound. Back to Forte. Forte back to Shoot. Shot is up and no good. And we're going to get a foul on Minneapolis. You're going to have to learn that art of talking with coaches. Or the official. So.
Shea Allison.
Shea gets her second foul. Kennedy getting ready to check in. They're in the bonus now as Janae Brungart at the line for a 1-on-1.
Each team with 7 fouls.
No good. And we must have had a lane violation.
Must have.
So the shot was no good, but lane violation must have been on the Lady Lions. So shot is up, and she misses it. And rebound hustle by Connor Davis. They get the ball, and it is thrown in the backcourt, stolen away by Shoup. Shoup off the glass and good. Nice hustle by Lindsay Shoup as she comes and gets the easy bucket the other direction. Connor Davis runs the floor nicely, pushes it, gets it into Haas, stolen away by Allison.
Nice
Back
block.
in the hands of Shoup. Shoup off the glass and good.
Great block by Shay Allison there to pick that up. Lions double the score here, 22-11 with 4:19 remaining.
Full timeout called by the Bearcats. So we will go ahead and take one with them. 22-11, 4:19 left to go here in the first half. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be right back.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
You know, I think it was last year, Dale, that they got the new floor here. It's fairly new.
Yes.
It's either 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember from coming down here and officiating volleyball. I think this is actually their second year with it.
It's plus the new paint job. It really lightens up this gym a lot with the lighter color floor, the lights, or the white paint. It is definitely a lot brighter in here than in years past.
And it's one of those things where I know it's a good home court advantage for them, but I love playing here. It's really just a nice environment to play in.
Jadra Lott gets the rebound and the putback after the miss by Shoup. Shoup had the steal and went the other direction. Jadra hustles on the boards and gets the putback. Connor Davis down low into the paint. Shot is going to be a foul on Adeline Laws. She reached down instead of just straight up.
If I remember right, they had frozen water pipes in the restrooms a couple years ago, breaking.
Yeah, it was something
Water
like
came
that.
in here.
It was either that or heavy rain. I don't remember which one it was that kind of sped up their process of cleaning the place up.
Brungart misses the front end of the two-shot foul. Checking in for the Bearcats is number 22, Colby Davis, as she checks back in. Second shot is up, and she misses that one, rebounded by Adeline Laws. Also in for the Bearcats is Sinead Riley. Shoup will drive it in, kicks it back out to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy.
Yeah, geography.
And we will turn the ball over there. Bearcats have the basketball. Lady Lions up 24-11. We trap up there and stolen away by Shoup. Good job by Minneapolis with the, Kennedy Allison gets the rebound and she can't get it. And the Bearcats come away with it. And Kennedy fighting down there and they force the turnover. And it will stay with the Bearcats as the tie-up.
2 point-blank shots at the goal. We couldn't get them in.
Couldn't get them to fall. So Haas will set it up for the Bearcats. And they come up to trap her, pull it back down. Nice hustle there by the Lady Lion defense. Backward it goes to Colby Davis. Colby gets it down low, good pass, and going to be another foul on Adeline Laws. second personal foul on Adeline.
9th team foul.
Brungard back to the line. She was 0 for the last time she was there. First shot is up and good. I should never have said that. I should know my own jinxing.
I was going to say she was over for the last 2 trips.
She makes that one.
So way to go, Scott.
Yeah. They get off the 11 mark. Second one is up and good. She makes them both. Nicole Forte and Shea Allison check in for Jader Lott and Kennedy Allison. Forte to bring it down, set it up for Minneapolis. Gets over to Mackenzie Allison, back to Forte, back to Shoup, back to Adeline Laws. And she will get fouled by Shanae Driley. You know, I don't know if you noticed the other night when we were playing against Sacred Heart, at one point we had some really good length in there, Dale. We had Adeline Laws, Kennedy Allison, and Shea Allison all on the floor at the same time. Really gave it a different look from the offensive side.
Yes.
Adeline Laws a 75% free throw shooter. Let's see what she does now.
Up and it's good. Nice job by Adeline. She makes the front end of the one-on-one.
How about that, Dale Henderson, a post player that can shoot free throws.
Hey, how about that?
And she rattles that one off. So, and we get a foul. Who was that on? Shea Allison whistled with the foul. Second on Shea.
Double bonus time for Connor Davis.
.252 left to go in the half. First one is up and no good. Jader Lott will check in for Shea Allison. Second shot is up and it is good. She makes 1 of 2. Forte will bring it down to set up for the Lady Lions. 25-14, Minneapolis with the lead. Ellsworth just doing enough to kind of make themselves be known. We've missed a lot of opportunities. Shoup drives the baseline nicely and then weaves back in off the glass and good. Connor Davis with the basketball, back over to Colby. Colby Davis here on the left wing. Davis with the basketball. She will set it up back over to, yeah, I was going to say she pulled that pivot foot, so.
At least they're being consistent.
27-14, Lady Lions with the lead and the basketball after the turnover. Shoup, nice drive right there. Can't get it, and she's going to get fouled by Adeline Laws over the back.
On the back, whatever.
Adeline picks up number 3. Shea's going to have to come in with 2 fouls and play smart.
You were talking about that length?
Yeah. Not good when it's over the back. First shot is up and no good by Colby Davis.
Shea Allison back in the game for the Lady Lions.
Second shot is up and she makes that one. Checking in for the Bearcats is number 14, Emma Klein. She checks in for Colby Davis.
Well, that length allows us to run a lot more, baseline to, mid-post range offense, which is a good addition for us.
Shoup with the ball, right side, back to Forte, back to Mackenzie Allison. Mackenzie back to Shoup for 3. Shot is up and no good. And she gets her own rebound. Down low to Shea Allison off the glass and good. Nice job by Shoup to follow her shot. Great finish by Shea off the glass. Nice touch there by Shea Allison.
Yeah, good hustle play by Lindsay there to get her own rebound and a really nice pass.
Connor Davis with the ball. Minneapolis in his zone. Back on the right-hand corner is in the hands of Driley. Driley down low to Connor Davis. Connor drives nicely. No good. And they will be over the back, and back the other direction will be Nicole Forte. And it is at a snail's pace. Minute 21, 19th total foul, maybe more than that. So they are in the double bonus. We're 1 foul away. There might be more than 19 fouls. Foul was on Jenna Haas. Forte at the line. Shot is up, and it's no good. And there's the return the favor. Forte whistled with the foul. These guys, they don't get paid by the hour, do they?
Or the whistle. The number of times they blow the whistle.
So.
That was a foul.
Yeah, it was. It was. Just been a lot of them so far. Shot is up, and it is good by Jenna Brungart. Sokup checking back in for Driley. Second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Jader Lott. Back to Forte to bring this down. 29-16, Shoop with the basketball. She drives, picks up a dribble, back out to Forte, back over to the left to Mackenzie Allison. Mackenzie, swing pass back to Shoop. Shoop off the glass and good. Nice job by Shoop to recognize the open drive on the baseline there and takes it right there.
Yep. One thing I noticed here is we've kind of taken her off of the point and got her on that wing and baseline area,
and they turn the ball over.
She's made 2 or 3 really nice drives from that wing spot.
Lindsay expected to draw a foul there.
They let him play on that one. 45 seconds left, 31-16. Lady Lions have expanded their lead. Mackenzie Allison back to Forte, back to Shoop. Shoop drives, up and off the glass and good. She threads the needle nicely right there, 33-16. Connor Davis with the basketball. Pulls it out, gets it back over to Hawks. Hawks back to Davis, back to Haas. She'll take the 3, off the glass, no good.
Mackenzie Allison.
And they're going to call it on Minneapolis or on, Mackenzie Allison.
20 seconds remaining in the half.
At the line is Gentry Hawks. Shot is up, and it is good. She makes the front end of the double bonus. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, that was, didn't give a real clear look at it, but that was definitely a bang-bang on that backside.
McKenzie with the rebound. Oh, they wanted to travel right there, no call. Back to Shoop. Shoop, the drive. Back to Forte. Back to Shoop. Takes the three-point shot up and good. Drains it at the buzzer. Nice job by Lindsay Shoop to hit a nice three with actually somebody in her face as we increase the lead to 19, 36-17. Nice job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions in the second quarter to outscore them. We will take a break and hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back with stats and second half action. You're listening to SlineandPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be right back.
Stopping.
Welcome back to Ellsworth, Kansas. Dale Leach, Dale Henderson, myself, Scott Osherman here as the Lady Lions have the lead 36-17. And really they finally started clicking there in the second quarter, late in the second quarter. Had some great defense, some great transition points, and really bombarded them with the lead. Ellsworth stuck on 11 for a long time, but we had a nice stretch right at the end with a lot of points.
Scoring 22-9 in that quarter.
Yeah, I felt we had a stretch there where our defense turned them over about 3 times in a row that led to very easy transition buckets, and that kind of seemed to get us kind of jump-started a little bit, and then I think our defensive pressure continued from there, and we got some really good ball movement. And after a very slow start, I don't remember when Lindsay finally scored her first point of the game, but she went from not having scored for a main part to being the leading scorer in the game at halftime. So finally got her ignited a little bit. And with that being said, a really nice second quarter for the ladies.
Yeah, absolutely. As Dale had said, 22-9, they outscored them. And just a nice performance by the Lady Lions. And
as we've already commented on air, you know, I think a very slow-paced game, or that's the feeling I get. That both teams are, you know, not really running what you'd call hard. It doesn't seem like, but yet at the same time, you know, we have 36 points on the board at halftime.
Yeah, stats-wise for both squads.
Okay, leading scorer for Minneapolis at halftime is Lindsay Shoup with 14, and after that, some very balanced scoring. Kennedy Allison, Shay Allison, Nicole Forte, and Mackenzie Allison all have 5. Jade Roulotte has chipped in with 2 points. Leading scorer for Ellsworth at halftime is Connor Davis with 8. She's followed by, who's 23?
23 is
Brungart.
Yeah, Brungart.
Brungart with 3. And Natalie Sukup has 2. Shannon Keefe has 2. Amy Westman 1. Colby Davis 1. Gentry Hawks with 1. Free throw wise, the Lady Lions were 7 out of 10 in the first half. We put Ellsworth at the line a lot. They were 8 of 17. The Lions won the rebounding battle after a very slow start again, 20-11. And we turned Ellsworth into 11 turnovers in that opening half, while we only committed 5 of our own. Leading rebounder for the Lions at halftime, Jade Roulotte and Nicole Forte each have 5. Westerman and Hawks both have 2 for Ellsworth, who rebounded really hard early, and then as the game progressed, very few rebounds for them. So again, I think our gals picked up the intensity on that and really started keeping them off the boards.
What was Shoup's point total again?
She has 14.
Yeah, and I don't know that she scored until maybe the second quarter.
It was not well into the second quarter that she scored. But like I said, one thing that I've picked up on is that we have kind of moved her to the wing/baseline on our offense. A little bit less traffic down there for her, and she's done a really nice job of utilizing the baseline and getting to the bucket.
Yeah, she has. She was kind of struggling from the start with some missed layups and missed bunny shots, but she did answer nicely there in the quarter. So to finish strong. You know, the other thing you mentioned, they did start out really hard on the boards. Westerman especially, when you said she just had 2 rebounds, that shocked me for how hard that she was fighting early on, but Minneapolis girls seem to do a better job, as you said, of boxing out and preventing that.
Yeah, because early in the game, they were owning the boards, but I think that lasted about 3 minutes, and we seemed to get that corrected, or else their level of intensity dropped off, because they finished the half with only 11 rebounds. So
I'm glad we have some depth in the low post position, because that's where our fouls were mounting up as we were battling for those rebounds.
Yeah, a lot of fouls. I don't know if I maybe missed a couple here, but 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have us for at least 13. I may have missed 1 or 2, but so that's a lot of fouls for a half.
They had 9 themselves.
And they had 9.
Yeah, a lot of fouls called in a half of basketball. So
league-wise, Minneapolis girls are tied for second with Southeastern Saline, 5-2 record. Lloyd's the first, 7-1, and not very far behind is tied for fourth is Republic County and Russell with 5-3.
So Beloit's in the lead. Beloit's.
Yep.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought you said tied. So
we're tied for second with Southeast at 5-2. Beloit 7-1 with the first place. And Republic County and Russell are tied at 5-3, a half a game behind us for fourth.
So what you're saying, Dale, is there's a lot to be decided in these next couple of weeks.
Yes, there is. Definitely, especially in the league. Sub-state-wise, Minneapolis is solidly in second. They could lose it if they go on a losing streak, but Beloit's 13-2 overall. Minneapolis 10-4 coming into the night. Russell is the next closest with a 7-6.
So some of these, because a lot of teams, Beloit's played more games, and so does Russell. Well, we have a game in here that they, because we had 2 Tuesdays that we didn't play. So do we make up a game at the end? We do. We have a Monday, Tuesday game.
We have a Monday game with El Saline, I think, that most other schools do not have. So that's one additional game that we have there.
And this Friday night we host the Southeastern Saline Lady Trojans. We need to get a win there for sure.
Don't forget the Friday night we have our Lions Club Soup Chili Feed Scholarship Fund for high school seniors. So come on out and enjoy a bowl of soup or a bowl of chili. As Marge Reinhardt makes a great pot of soup, and well, I'm making the chili, so we get to that. It'll be way to be
Is this the infamous Scott Oshman secret recipe, Dallas Cowboy chili, or?
It is.
It's up to 8 alarm, I think.
No, it's not that. That's not that hot.
Well, we're 40 seconds away from play resuming here in Ellsworth.
So 36-17 here against the Ellsworth Bearcats, and Minneapolis will come out. It looks like the same starting lineup for the Minneapolis Lady Lions. We'll look at Ellsworth here in a second.
Likewise.
Yeah. Ellsworth goes 10 deep, and what's interesting about that is they're how young they are.
Yes, a very young team. It's nice to have a senior like Connor Davis to play with a bunch of young kids like that. Very solid leader for him.
Kennedy Allison with a great dribble drive on the baseline. Stops with about a little 8-10 foot jumper there.
Yep. We've definitely found a hole in our defense. We are just exploiting that baseline drive a lot.
Shot in the paint, turnaround shot by Silkup as she gets the shot in the paint as the Bearcats answer. Forte with the ball. Swing pass back over to shoot for 3. Shot is up and it's off the mark, rebounded by Westerman. Westerman back out to Connor Davis. Connor will stop and take the shot, no good, rebounded by Jader Lott.
Nice.
Back to Forte.
Defense by Kennedy Allison there to make her step back.
Shoot back to Allison, back to Forte. Forte in the paint, down, shot is up and no good, rebounded by Westerman. Back in the hands of Connor Davis. Nice pass down low to Westerman. Shot is up and good as she was wide open in that low block. Nobody was even close to her.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row that they have found a hole in the middle of our 3-2 zone and set up some very easy shots.
Kennedy Allison shot no good, rebounded by the Bearcats as they seal off, as Colby Davis seals off the backside, gets the rebound. 38-21. Bearcats with the basketball as Keith picks up her dribble, gets it back to Sukup. Sukup back to Colby Davis. Colby goes down low into the hands of Westerman. Shot is no good, rebounded by Forte. Back to Allison, back to Shoot. Shoot on the right-hand side. Back in the hands of Forte as they move the ball. Swing pass back to Shoot in the paint. Shot is up and it's no good, but Shea Allison with a big rebound. She can't get it, but she'll go to the line. Nice job, Shea Allison.
She really fought through that one.
Westerman will pick up foul number 3. Shea will go to the line to shoot 2. Shot is no good. Mackenzie Allison checks in for Nicole Forte. And in for Sukup is number 3, Jenna Haas. Shot is up, and it's no good. She misses them both. Rebounded by Connor Davis. Connor to bring it down. She gets it to Colby Davis. Colby gets it down low. Good hustle down there on the defensive side. No foul, no call. Jadra Lott comes away with the rebound.
The ref's going to have another visit.
Next time he comes down the floor.
Yeah, we'll have a chit chat.
And there's a travel. No.
Foul's called instead.
Now the Ellsworth crowd on the other side unhappy about the call. Good crowd here for us tonight, guys. We've got a good section of fans on both sides, or on this side. Foul is the second on Jenna Haas. Get it in. She gets it in to Shoop. Shoop to Jadra Lott. Jadra gets whistled with the forearm shiver.
The Michael Jordan separation move.
So her second personal foul. Adeline Laws checks in for Shea Allison.
Never have figured out why other people don't get away with that besides Michael Jordan.
And nice hustle there by Kennedy Allison. Great anticipation to see that coming, and she almost comes away with a steal right there. Forte checks back in for Jadra Lott. Connor Davis with the basketball. Minneapolis in a man. Back it goes into Keith. Keith in the paint, pulls it back out. And gets it to Colby Davis. Shot off the glass, no good. And rebounded by Mackenzie Allison. Great hustle by Shoop as well as Mackenzie Allison. Back the other direction to go. Shoop with the basketball. Back to Forte from the free throw line. Shot is up, no good. And rebounded by Haas. We've been stuck 38-21 for quite a while here, guys. 4:49, and there's going to be a foul on Kennedy Allison as she anticipated again. This time she takes out Colby Davis, as Colby did the thing that a player is supposed to do, and that's step into the pass.
Meet the pass.
Meet the pass.
Meet the pass.
Bearcats will enter. Third personal foul on Kennedy. 38-21, 17-point lead for the Lady Lions. Bearcats with the basketball. Colby Davis on the outside. Gets it down low to Westerman. Shot is off the glass, no good, but a great rebound by the Bearcats. Number 15, Shannon Keith, just crashes hard, and getting foul, the fourth foul is going to be on Adeline Laws.
If this was a tight ball game, I'd be getting a little nervous right now because we are racking up the fouls.
Shot is no good. Checking in for Minneapolis is the freshman, Faith Kornick.
The other comforting thing is they hit, 8 of 17 in the first half, and they're doing much better now, percentage-wise. So far, anyway.
Second one's up, and she misses that one. Rebounded by Kennedy Allison. Back up to Shoop. Shoop's got the lane. She takes it all the way in, gets it off the glass. Nice job by Shoop. And we increase the lead to 19, 40 to 21. 4:26 left here in the third quarter. Nice job by Kennedy to hit Shoop, and Shoop took it. But, hats off to the freshman, Colby Davis, for not getting the foul right there.
Yep.
Most kids would have stepped in to try to take that charge. She had no way of even coming close to that, and she backs away from it. Lady Lions with the lead, 40-21 here, as Minneapolis will try to come out. Faith Kornick saw a little bit of action the other night. She's another promising post coming up. You've got Adeline and Faith both with some great size for us in that post spot. Bearcats will bring it in. Connor Davis with the basketball. They get it back over. Minneapolis moves back into a zone. Colby Davis with the basketball. Get it down low. Stolen away by Kornick. As Faith was in the right spot at the right time, she gets that easy steal. Shoop with the ball. Back it goes to Mackenzie Allison. Back to Shoop. Get out of the lane there as they move the ball around. Swing pass backward to Shoop. McKenzie back to Shoot. Shoot will drive. Shot is off the glass and good. And she takes it in the paint, banks it in. Back the other direction goes to Connor Davis. 42-21. A swing pass back down low to Keith. She backs her in nicely. Back out to Colby Davis. Back to Connor. She'll take the quick shot. No good. Gets her own rebound, but then taken away by Mackenzie Allison, and then she's going to get fouled. Great job by Bo Squadzer. Connor Davis did a great job of following her shot, but Mackenzie Allison did a nice job of coming in and getting the loose ball. Shea Allison will check in for Jadra Lott. I interrupted somebody, I apologize.
No problem.
Forte with the basketball here. Back to Shoop on the right wing. Back it goes to McKenzie. Back to Faith Kornick here on the left-hand side. Back it goes to down low to Shea Allison in the paint, and she's mugged. Nice job by Shea. Great job by Shea to get position down there.
Great position down there, and a really nice find. So one of the things we always talk to our posts about is do your work early. She had that position established long before the ball was even in the vicinity of coming to her.
Forte misses from the corner, but Shea Allison with the rebound and gets it to putback. Nice job by Shea with the rebound and the putback. Good hustle by Allison on the boards.
X almost marked the spot for Forte again.
It's in that corner again. Gets it down low to Westerman off the glass. Misses it, comes away with it. It's Forte. Forte, and that's going to be tipped off of Minneapolis. It'll be white basketball.
23-point advantage for Lady Lions. 2:32 to go in the third.
Ball goes over here to Haas. Haas with the basketball. It's a backward here to Connor Davis. Connor, swing pass backward to the outside. It goes. So they move the ball around. Davis with the ball at the top of the key again. Gets it back to Hawks. Hawks on the left-hand side. Back to Haas. Minneapolis back in a zone, still in a zone. Hawks with the shot, up and no good. Rebounded by Faith Kornick. Back out it goes to Forte. Faith with a nice box out to get the rebound there. Swing pass backward to Shoot. Shoot drives, pulls it back out. Swing pass backward to Forte, down low to, great pass. Rebound by, missed shot by Shea Allison, but Faith Kornick gets the backside rebound. That was a great setup. Cross-court pass to Nicole Forte. Nicole hit a great pass into Shea Allison. Shea couldn't quite get it off the glass. Faith Kornick gets the rebound, puts it up, and she gets fouled. She'll be at the line to shoot two. Shot is up and just off the mark. As checking in is Kennedy Allison for Lindsay Shoot. Klein checks back in for the Bearcats. Second shot is up, and she misses that one as well. Rebounded by the Bearcats. It looked good, just couldn't get it to rattle in. Bearcats come back the other direction into the hands of Haas. Haas back to Keith. Keith back to Hawks. Hawks back to Haas. Haas with the basketball. She'll drive. Picks up her dribble back into the hands of Hawks. They will move it back to the left here as the Bearcats swing it down all the way down low. Quick shot off the glass. Oh, off the glass, off the rim, and good by number 14, Emma Klein.
Got the good bounce.
Kennedy Allison drives, pulls it back out. Back to Mackenzie Allison. Shot is off the mark, but rebounded by Shea Allison, and she will get fouled, and she will go back to the line. Great position by Shea. I believe the foul is on Westerman, fourth on her.
Shea hitting 56% from the line.
She makes the first one. Jadra Lott will come in for Faith Kornick. Nice minutes there by Faith. Shea will have another one here. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by the Bearcats. Just under a minute left to go here in the third quarter, 45-23. Bearcats with the basketball. Haas here on the right-hand side. She'll drive, kicks it back out to Hawks. Hawks in the paint to Connor Davis, right? Nice inlet pass, and great finish by the senior Connor Davis to bring it back into a 20-point ball game. McKenzie drives, gets it back out, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds off of Hawks as they tried to get it to Shea Allison that come up to the high post. Shoop will come back in for Kennedy Allison. Ball goes back to Shoop. Shoop with the ball here on the left-hand side. She'll drive. She's going to travel with it, or stepped on the baseline. Yep. Stepped out of bounds, so Bearcat basketball here.
Ran into that third defender. The baseline.
Minneapolis picks up a little bit of pressure here. Good choice right here, I think. Back to Connor Davis. They will kick it all the way out to Hawks. Great job by Hawks. Can't get it. And we get the rebound in the hands of Jadra Lott. Back to Forte, back to Shoop. Shoop will take the quick shot. No good. Jadra Lott with the rebound. She can't get it. Nicole Forte up, and it's good. Nice job by Nicole Forte. Great job. 9 seconds that all transposed in as goes down the length of floor. Forte gets it to Shoop. Shoop misses the shot, but Jadra Lott gets it, puts it back up. She misses, but Nicole Forte at the buzzer gets the rebound and puts it back up. We've got the 22-point lead at the third quarter. We'll be right back. 47-25.
Stop into Jeans IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jeans IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Ellsworth, Kansas. Dale Henderson, Dale Leach, and myself, Scott Osherman. And Coach H, we kind of struggled a little bit there in that third quarter, but at the end, pulled back out at the end a little bit.
It's kind of been our way of operating all night. Kind of slow there at start, just like we were in the first half, and then kind of a flurry there at the end of that quarter to allow us to outscore them 11-8 in that quarter.
Yep. Bearcats will have the ball here to start the fourth quarter. A near steal by Shoop. It will stay with the Bearcats. Hawks with the basketball. Backward to Haas. I got to give the Bearcats a little bit of credit. These freshmen are playing with some composure. They're not doing too bad. Minneapolis with the steal. Shoot back the other direction off the glass, and it's no good. And rebounded by Nicole Forte. Great job by Nicole Forte. Gets her nice backside rebound and the putback.
Started by a great steal by Kennedy Allison.
Yeah, Nicole is really doing a job on the board. That's her 9th rebound, and our last 2 buckets have been due to her getting on the boards and getting those follow shots to go down.
Haas with the basketball, backward in the hands of Connor Davis. Connor backward to Haas. And they will try to pass it down low. There's nobody there, and it will be a turnover back on the Lady Lions.
The freshmen are playing pretty well right now. Their senior has now committed 2 turnovers in a row.
Yeah. Well, they've got the.
But you're right. I like their ball movement. I like their the motion that they have within their offense. They're actually getting some fairly good looks at times.
Nice job by Nicole Forte to hit Lindsay Shoup on that baseline drive again. We've had that open quite a bit tonight by numerous players. Fourth team foul on Shannon Keith. Shoup would go to the line for the and one, 51-25. Sukup checks back in for the Bearcats, as well as Colby Davis.
Yeah, for the accolades I've given Ellsworth, they're doing a really lousy job at defending the baseline.
Free throw is up and good as she gets the and one. You're exactly right. On the defensive side, they have not been able to. So.
27-point lead for the Lady Lions.
Ball goes back out to Connor Davis, back to Colby Davis, back to Hawks. Hawks will take the shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Colby Davis. Colby back out to her sister Connor, takes the shot. It's no good, and it'll be tipped out of bounds. Minneapolis basketball. Checking in will be Shea Allison, Mackenzie Allison, Faith Kornick, as Adeline Laws, Jadra Lott, and Nicole Forte have a seat. Kennedy will bring it down. Picks up her dribble, gets it back over on the right-hand side to Shoup. Shoup, swing pass back over to Kennedy. Kennedy will drive, gets it back out to Shoup. Shoup pulls it back down, looks. Gets back to Mackenzie Allison, back to Kennedy. Kennedy here on the left-hand side. Picks up her dribble. Back to Mackenzie, swing pass back over to Shoup. She'll take the three, up and it's no good, and rebounded by Kennedy Allison. Up and good. Nice job, Kennedy, with the great rebound and the putback as we increase the lead 54-25. Hawks on the left wing. Back to Connor Davis. You know, we talked about their ball movement, that their freshmen are lacking the confidence in their shooting, but in time that could come from them. But for the
I don't
ball
know if it's a
movement,
lack of confidence or if it's just their willingness to be very patient and move the basketball. Sometimes you may appear to be open, but sometimes quick shots are really not the answer.
yeah. Colby Davis is probably their one freshman that has a nice dribble penetration and a nice drive. Faith Kornick whistle with the foul. Colby Davis will be at the line for the and one. Checking in for Minneapolis is number 10, Molly Ockerberg, as well as number 13, Courtney Walker. And checking out is Kennedy Allison, as well as Lindsay Shoup. And Mackenzie Allison will come out as Nicole Forte comes in. 5:15 left to go here in the ballgame. Oh, and she makes it. She gets the and one. If she would have missed it, would have come back anyway. She would have another one. And we were in the lane big time. So Forte with the basketball. Gets it back over to Ockerberg. Molly on the right-hand side. Back to Courtney Walker. Walker gets it back to Forte. Forte had Shea post up. Forte will drive, and she will get fouled. Nice job by Nicole Forte as she drives that nicely. On their defensive side, are they in a? I guess I haven't paid attention. Are they like a 1-3-1 in that wing is dropping down on the defensive side?
No, they're actually playing a 3-2, and their baseline people are just not getting low enough.
Forte makes the first one.
Shooting 40% on the year.
Misses the second one and rebounded by Hawks. Connor Davis with the basketball. It's backwards to Colby Davis. Colby gets it down low to Sukup in the paint, and she's going to be fouled by Shea Allison. 55-28, 4:43 left to go in this ballgame. Third foul on Shea. Sukup will be at the line to shoot two here. Shot is up and no good. Checking in is Adeline Laws as she checks in for Shea Allison. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Kornick. Back to Walker. Walker back to Forte as they will bring it down. Kornick gets it, back over here to Ockerberg. Molly with the ball. Ooh, Gets it back to Walker, back to Forte. Forte will take the drive. Oh, drops it down with the pass to Kornick, and that would have been pretty. But
Kornick
Faith
was looking
just
for her to
didn't. It was looking for the shot, not the pass. So turnover back to the Bearcats. 55-28, Lady Lions with the lead. Connor Davis with the basketball. Great defense by Molly Ockenberg. Back over here it goes to Haas. Haas back to Connor Davis. Connor will drive. Gets it back in to the paint. And there's going to be a foul on Kornick. And that will just be our 16th foul. Second on Kornick, I believe.
Fouls on Faith Kornick. That's her second personal foul. Cheyenne Driley back in the game for Ellsworth.
Cheyenne Driley checks back in for the Bearcats.
4:03 remaining in the game.
Colby Davis to down low. Shot is off the glass. No good. Rebound by Kornick. Back in the hands of Forte. Forte back to Ockenberg. Molly here on the right side. Oh, nice drive by Molly. And she'll get fouled. Great job by Molly. Molly even saw the baseline on that one.
Yep, it's just there.
Fouls on Jenna Easy. That's her third personal foul.
Foul on, I am calling it Haas, but they're calling Hasey.
19th foul, so 1-1 here.
Checking in for Minneapolis is Kylie Roth, as well as Carly Shoup. Shot is no good. Faith Kornick had the rebound, but it's off her hands out of bounds. So Carly Shoup and Kylie Roth check in. So on the floor is Roth, Ockenberg, Walker, Kornick, and Shoup. It's it back on the right-hand side here. They will move the ball around. Connor Davis drives, takes the shot up and good. Nice job by Connor Davis as she gets the bucket. 55-30. Roth here on the left-hand side. Kylie drives, takes the quick shot, no good. Rebounded by herself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, took too many pivots there.
Good hustle to get her rebound. Nice drive.
It was also, that's my comment, Dale, was that was a really nice drive and pulled up in the lane for a nice little jump shot.
So just so you know, what's out there right now is two sophomores, 2 freshmen, and a junior. Molly Ockenberg, a junior, Carly Shoup and Kylie Roth, both sophomores, and Walker and Kornick, both freshmen. Molly Ockenberg with the ball, picks it up, gets it back to Kornick. Kornick, as Ellsworth switches to a man. Yep, she walked with it.
Nobody came to help.
Nobody came to help, and she got a little, she
had her stuck out on the high block there.
So 2:38 left to go. Checking in for the Bearcats is number 14, Emma Klein checks in for Connor Davis.
25-point lead, 55-30.
Pass stolen away by Kornick. Nice job by Faith. Steps in the passing lane and gets the steal. Walker with the basketball, back out to Ockenberg, down low to Kornick. Oh, now I didn't think she traveled on that one, guys. I thought she had a nice little move. She must have moved that pivot foot first before she turned. Turnover back to the Bearcats. Colby Davis with the basketball, down low, stolen away by Kornick again. So Faith doing a great job on the defensive side. Just 2:08 left to go in the ball game. Walker back to Roth. Roth looks at the baseline, passes down low to, for Kornick. She can't get it. Rebound by Colby Davis. Now that one was a walk and they didn't call it. Colby drives all the way in. She can't get it. Rebounded by Courtney Walker. Tipped out of bounds, Minneapolis basketball. Checking in for the Bearcats is number 4, Gentry Hawks, as she checks in for Colby Davis. (55-30), 1:44 left to go in the ball game. Walker with the basketball, picks up a dribble, gets it back to Kornick. Pass down low, stolen away by the Bearcats. Back in the hands of Haas. She'll bring it down here on the right-hand side. Drives, picks up her dribble. Back to the top, it goes to Hawks. Minneapolis in his zone. Pass down low, shot is up and good by Jenna Brungart. Walker with the basketball. Back to Roth. She'll take the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound by Haas. Haas takes the quick shot. No good. Rebounded by Kornick. Back to Walker. Nice job by Kylie Roth with the defense there. Just 52 seconds left to go in the ball game. Ochterberg here on the right-hand side. Looks down low to Kornick. And she can't hold on to it. Oh, Ellsworth tried to save it.
Bailing us out.
But it stays with the Bearcats. Adlin Laws checks back in. Wow.
Okay. 40 seconds.
Adlin Laws comes in for Faith. Back down. It goes into the hands of Hawks. Hawks, 3 seconds called on the Bearcats. Number 23, Brungart. So just 30 seconds left. Roth gets it into Walker to bring this down to set it up. Courtney Walker back out to Ochterberg. Molly drives. Down low to Adlin Laws. Great pass. Adlin gets her own rebound. She can't get it again. Still gets a rebound. And she still can't get it to fall. Oh, nice 3 rebounds right there for Addie, but she cannot get it to fall. So, waiting for her dad to turn around and look at me. And so, nice job by Addie with the 3 rebounds. But
padding her stats.
Yeah, working on her stats there. There you go. Shot is just off the front of the rim on the free throw. She'll have another one coming. Second shot is up, and it is good. She makes that one. Finally get off 55.
12 seconds.
Ball goes to Haas. Haas will drive. Nice defense there by the Lady Lions. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Walker. And 2 seconds left. Courtney will end this ball game. Nice job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions as they come up with a win, 56-32. Nice job by the Lady Lions. Lowest scoring quarter there with only 9, but we do outscore them 9-7. So nice job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions. 56-32 is the victory. We'll take a quick break and get a word from our sponsors and some stats. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be right back.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lion backers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
shouldn't. Thank you. Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas, as the Minneapolis Lady Lions come away with the victory by a score of 56-32 here in Ellsworth. Nice job by the Lady Lions. Come away with their victory and continue with their record. Nice job by the Lady Lions.
I guess I would call it a very methodical win. I don't think anything real flashy, but just some steady play. And, as I look at the stats here, I think a lot of our points came as a result of our rebounding effort, because we really got on the boards in both halves. And after an initial start by Ellsworth in both halves, we greatly out-rebounded them. And again, I think a lot of our points were generated by our second effort of being on the boards. But just a very workmanlike effort, and just solidly put them away.
Nice job by the Lady Lions. The other thing I saw from the offensive side was the baseline. They gave us the baseline all night long,
yes,
and we took advantage of it.
Yeah, as I commented before, I think, very poor baseline defense. We continually were able to drive the baseline and, get shots up or get fouled on the drive with them trying to recover. So that was definitely very much a hole in their defense.
Well, third victory of the season over the Lady Bearcats, over 20 points advantage in each game, so can't complain about that.
Well, and there's an outside chance we might see them again.
Possibly.
It could be
possibly in such state. They are sitting 7th or 8th, and yeah, we could see them as a 2 seed versus the 7. So I hope not. We could.
Run through some scoring before Coach comes up here.
Okay, very quickly, the Lions were led in scoring by Lindsay Shoup with 21. She was followed by Nicole Forte with 10. Kennedy Allison had 9. Shay Allison 8. Mackenzie Allison 5. Jadra Lott with 2. And Adeline Laws with 1. Ellsworth was led in scoring by Connor Davis with 12. Followed by Madison Brungard with 5. Natalie Sokup had 4. Colby Davis 4. Amy Westerman finished the game with 3. Shannon Keith and Emma Klein each finished the game with 2. Free throw shooting, the Lions were not very good from the line in the second half, finishing 3 out of 10. Ellsworth was even worse, finishing with 1 out of 6 from the line in that second half. As I've already mentioned, the Lions had a commanding performance on the boards tonight, pulling down 24 rebounds in that second half to finish the game with 48. And Ellsworth only pulled down 12 to finish the game with 23. Leading the way in that department, Nicole Forte had a big night on the boards, pulling down 9. And even in a limited amount of time, Faith Cornick had 5. Rebounds to lead the Lions in that category. Turnovers were very minimal in the second half. Minneapolis committing 6 and Ellsworth 7. The Lions finished the game with 11 turnovers compared to Ellsworth's 18.
We're joined by Coach Brian Weatherman. Congratulations, Coach, on another win and third one over the Lady Bearcats this week. We were kind of hoping that the girls wouldn't come out and be tempted to be too lethargic here tonight because of large victories over the Lady Bearcats earlier in the season. And we finish up with a third one over 20-point spread. So even though it was kind of a yawner at times, they put it on where it was needed and got the big victory.
Yeah, and you used yawner. I thought we were a little bit complacent at times, both offensively and defensively. We came out. I just stepped on, put the headset on here and hear Mr. Henderson reading off the rebounding statistics, and the first half we just didn't do a very good job of keeping them off the offensive boards, and we didn't play smart basketball at times, and we put them on the free throw line, and actually half their points in the first half came from the free throw line. Offensively at times we kind of scored it in bunches. What we did, we can get the ball out and get something in transition before they set the zone up. We were okay. We didn't move the ball real well. I didn't feel like at times on offense. I thought the ball kind of stuck, and we didn't move bodies or the ball very well.
Yeah, I agree with you. As I watched the game, I felt like in both halves we had a couple of really good spurts where we got 2 or 3 steals in a row and got some easy transition buckets that kind of got us going. And I felt like early in both halves they were almost dominant on the boards about the first 2 minutes of each half, and then I don't know if they got tired or if our girls picked up their pace. But as the game wore on, we actually out rebounded them by a tremendous amount. But I think you're right. A lot of those transition buckets got us going. Yeah,
and like you said, the first couple of minutes of each half, we just didn't come out of the locker room either half, really ready to go. And I think I used that timeout about a minute and a half into the game. I think they had 3 offensive possessions and 3 offensive rebounds. We just weren't doing a very good job of. A few times we did block our man off, and we just didn't go get the ball. So I thought they wanted it a little bit worse than we did at times, and that's something we haven't played on a Tuesday night for about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I thought we were a little bit kind of dull tonight in that being ready to play.
We also another factor in the game that first half especially. I made a comment that I'm glad we had the lead we have, or I would be really nervous about the foul trouble we were in because we had a lot of fouls.
Yeah, and when the officials walked in the gym, I knew instantly they were going to call a tight game. We've had these officials before, and they've turned into free throw shooting contests, and basically that's what that first half ended up being. We just got to play smarter basketball.
Well, we do congratulate you on the good win. It's good to see the record move to 11-4 overall and 6-2, keeping that at least the second place tie in the league. And probably a good second place setting for sub-state.
Yeah,
coming up.
Yeah, and there's a lot of work left to do. We're still, in the chance, have a chance to maybe sneak up and get Beloit. There's going to be some things that we have to take care of things on our end. But if we just take care of things on our end, and we'll get to play them next Friday night, and we can still get a chance of at least a share, or if not, get the league title. And every game's important, and we're still working on trying to build our resume as far as you want to say for sub-state and kind of solidify that second seed that we're sitting in right now. And there's just a lot of work left to do.
Well, as Dale commented on the air, the league race right now is really very tight. There's a lot of things that can happen here in the next 2 weeks as far as shifting around in the league standings.
Yeah, and the Southeast Beloit game tonight is a big game that'll help, kind of shape that out a little bit too.
Yep. Well, good luck against Southeast this coming Friday. It's going to be a big game.
It'll be a big game. Hopefully we're, ready to get after them after they beat us down there at Southeast. And, we know when it comes to Southeast, we're going to have to stop Erica Montgomery.
That's true. Well, congratulations. We'll look forward to seeing what happens Friday.
Thank you, guys.
Nice job tonight.
That's going to wrap this game up. We'll get ready for the boys here and coming up tip in 3 minutes, 40 seconds. If you're listening on TV, just stay right with us. If you're on the internet, you need to sign off and get back on SalinaPost.com. Thanks, folks, for listening.